Welcome back to Virtual Reality. My name is Thomas and you're watching VoodooDE VR. This is the next episode of my VR and AR weekly news, this time with week 20, 2022. Look at this, I already have shorts. It's so hot here. It's like a 35 degrees Celsius here in the studio, and I will die. So I'm really sorry when I cannot show you so many VR gameplays with the headset. I just can't stand that. It's just crazy. It's, I don't know. So, by the way, if you want to see me on social media, check out the link in the description below. I have Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and all the stuff. If you want to see that, as I said, check out the links in the description below. Would be awesome. Yeah, and you will find everything about VR and AR hardware, games, releases, and sales. Thank you, as always, to my sponsors: VoodooDE VR, Opperman Events, Virtual Escape, Slimbeats, Chain Design Media, and VR Rock prescription lenses. Let's have some fun with the video, and let's go.
VoodooDE.
Good news for people that want to play Green Hell VR, but only have a PlayStation VR, because it was only available for Quest and PC, but in 2023 it will be available for Sony consoles as well. But of course, I think it will only be available for PlayStation VR 2. Yeah, it's a new console, and they want to build it for the newest generation with all the full tracking, room scale, 360-degree tracking, and finger tracking, and all the stuff. And that means I don't think you will be able to play it on the PlayStation VR 1. Even when you connect it to the PlayStation 5 with the camera adapter, I think it won't work. But we will see. I can really recommend Green Hell VR. I showed that on PC. If you want to check out my video, it's really a nice survival game. You should play it. Did you ever want to have something blocking your breathing in virtual reality? Then from Salzburg in Austria, there comes the AirRes mask. And this is absolutely crazy. So this has, I would say, this is a wheel that stops you from breathing, or at least half from breathing. That's for a... If, for example, when you have a fire and there is a lot of smoke and you want to breathe, this is stopping you, yeah. And this is what the AirRes mask can simulate. It's so crazy. You can even use it for games or for something when you blow up balloons, or if you play the harmonica or stuff. And this is the pieces. Here's this resistance disc where it stops you from breathing and stuff, and some connectors and this mask here, a battery. It's very, very crazy. But what do you think? Which use cases has this? It looks even heavy. I mean, it pulls you down. I don't know. However, if they are watching this video from Salzburg, then I would like an invitation. It would be awesome. I want to show it and I want to try it. Would be nice if you can contact me then. Left 4 Dead 2 in VR, and this is not a bad mod. It's a really cool mod where you have a 6 degrees of freedom movement, and you can even use your hands to use the weapons, like shooting or like throwing a Molotov cocktail, not pushing a button. So you can really throw it with the throwing movement, and that's really nice. So the mod comes from the creator SD805, and here's a short description how you can do that. I will put this article of VR Scout in the description below, so you can do that as well. But please be careful. Normally you play Left 4 Dead 2 in multiplayer, of course, but you should not do that while using this mod, because you can get a VAC ban for that, because it interferes with the game, and then they could say, it's a cheat or something like that. Don't do it. You have to play it in single player mode. Yeah, that's better. But I mean, Left 4 Dead 2 in VR, you should really try it. Quake III Arena in virtual reality. My God, when I was younger, I played this game like hours, months, years, and it was awesome. I played it on PC with mouse and keyboard, and it was one of my favorite game at these times. And now you can play it in virtual reality on the Quest. This mod is by the Team Beef again. They made cool mods. And what you need is the PC version of Quake III Arena. Just buy it on Steam, and then you can you need the files, yeah, to copy it then, and you need side quests, you need the app, then side load it to the Quest, and then copy some PK3 files to the Quest, and then you can launch it. You can even play it in multiplayer online, and there are even dedicated VR servers, and that's awesome. Yeah. So they have tracked weapons, so you can aim and then you have to track weapons. It's just awesome. You should really try it. Quake III Arena in VR. Resident Evil 7 and Resident Evil Village in VR. This is possible. So as you see, also what I mentioned in the last weeks, the cool virtual reality stuff is only happening by VR mods, by fans. Yeah. So besides all this casual stuff, I mean, the official VR games are only small casual games. But these cool VR mods, this is what really keeps me on spreading virtual reality. Yeah. So, for example, you can play now, as I said, Resident Evil Village from in VR with a mod of Prey Dog, and this is how it looks. I mean, you can really walk there, and they will even implement 6 degrees of freedom support, tracked weapons, and all this stuff. And this is awesome. I mean, you can download the mods here on this article of Road to VR from GitHub, and you can also support Prey Dog via Patreon if you like to do that. Yeah, you need a PC, of course, and the game, and then you can play it. It's just very nice. You should try it. Resident Evil 7 and Village in VR. So Apple is developing self-driving car. As we already know, the development started in 2014, but now they have a new stuff to tell. They filed new patents, and the car should be released around 2025. And it is completely self-driving. It doesn't even have steering wheel or foot pedals. It drives completely on its own. And there's a patent that the passengers can use a virtual reality headset, and this headset is synchronized with the current driving situation of your car. That means when you go into a left curve, then perhaps what you see in VR is also a left curve to whatever racing simulation or whatever. I don't know. And that's so cool. I mean, here in Germany, it will be very hard because we need a lot of laws and stuff. It's not allowed to use self-driving cars here, and it will not be in the next 20 years, I think. It sucks. But however, in the States, perhaps this will be much earlier. And I really want to try that. Sit in this car. It drives by itself, and I can play some VR games that are synchronized with the car. That's awesome. I hope it will be released in 2025. Finally, the last Clockwinder has a new release date, and it's very, very soon. So this is a puzzle game with a lot of automation. We have some big machines. Look at this here. And we have to do puzzles with different robots. And this game will be released on June 2nd, 2022. So very, very soon. And I'm really looking forward to that. It will be released on Quest 2, and thank you so much on Steam VR as well. So I will show the PC VR version, of course, but it will be the same content as on Quest 2. It's just much easier to record and also looks better than on Quest 2. So yeah, this looks really nice. I love this puzzle and adventure games, and it will have like 4 to 6 hours of gameplay. I will definitely show it on my channel. So do you want to sit in a battle mech? Then check out this World of Mechs. This is coming exclusively to Quest 2. And yeah, you can choose between 32 mechs, and you have 4 different multiplayer modes. You even have a single player campaign and stuff. But yeah, when I check out the graphics, I mean, look at this here. It looks like even when this was released 20 years before, I would complain about the graphics. I don't know. I mean, it has to run smooth on the Quest. I know that, but we all also know that the Quest 2 can handle much better stuff. Last week I showed you the Unreal Engine demo that runs on the Quest standalone, Quest 2 standalone, yeah, and that proves that when the developer put a little bit more effort in that, it can show good graphics on the Quest 2. But this here is not good graphics, I'm sorry. I mean, this is, by the way, not my kind of game. I don't like to play multiplayer battles with mechs, but however, the game will be released on May 26, 2022, and then you can play it on the Quest 2, World of Mechs. Okay guys, and here's a really nice Pimax Sale. You can have the, there's also my favorite headset ever, the 8KX. This is, for me, this is the best headset. Now you can have it for $1,179. Yeah, I mean, it's still very expensive, but I mean, you have a really huge field of view, the biggest field of view, and no screen door effect. It's just very clear. It has dual 4K input, native input, and yeah, you can buy it for $1,179. There are some other headsets here as well. For example, the 5K XR has OLED display. The 5K Plus is cheap with 489 bucks, and this has a small, a lighter head strap. This is only a standard head strap here, and the 5K Super has higher hertz and also has this premium head strap here. And yeah, the 5K, the 8K Plus has not native 4K inputs. So, but when you buy this, you still need controllers and base stations, of course. Yeah, I mean, if you already have from the first Vive or from the Vive Pro, if you have the old base stations and the old Vive ones, you can still use them with the Pimax headset. So if you have them, you don't need to buy that. But if you don't have them, you need to buy for example, the Valve Index kit for €579. It's also on sale now. But don't buy the Pimax swords, to be honest. I mean, I love the Pimax headsets. They are really nice, but these controllers, they are useless. They only have touchpad, and there's one button missing, so you cannot play the games with that. It's just, I don't know. I told them before, but they didn't hear, they didn't listen, and yeah, just forget about it. Use the Index controllers. But the headsets are really, really good. Yeah, they are really good, and I can totally recommend them. So if you want to buy a Pimax headset, please go via my link and use my coupon code VoodooDE. Then you get $20 off at least. By the way, this is a marketing gag. It's just bullshit. You have more than 2 hours. This is standing here since 1 month or something like that. Also, when you go here, it says that they only have 8 units. This is of course bullshit. That was there 1 month ago. So yeah. So guys, check out the links in the description below for this Pimax Sale. Thank you so much to my new supporters this week, Frank Diederich and Droidicus. Thank you so much. If you want to support me, check out the first pinned comment. You can pay one time via PayPal or just Patreon, $1 per month, and then you get some cool features there. So let's check out the releases this week. On Steam we have Riding Away. This is a music experience in VR. It's for free. Then Local Paper Small Town. I already played that on an exhibition 2 years ago or something like that. It's a really nice puzzle game, asynchronous co-op. I am Butter. Yeah, we are Butter. Yeah, and then we have to do a parkour in the kitchen. Crazy. Then Ultra Imposer. This is a drone racing game. We have to avoid some obstacles. We have to fight and shoot. And on the quest we have a Warhammer Age of Sigmar Tempest Fall. This is an action adventure in the Warhammer universe. Then we have Tarzan VR on the Rift platform. And we have Baby Hands on the PlayStation VR. We are in the body of a baby, and then we have to do some stuff. So that were the releases this week. And let's check out the sales. On Steam we have Ice Lakes. This is a nice ice fishing game, 75% off. Kali and the Reaper Man, nice local co-op VR game, 35% off. Curator of the Stolen Pets, nice adventure where you have to find hidden stuff, 60% off. Thumper, nice action rhythm game, 70% off. Myst, this is a very hard adventure with hard puzzles, 30% off. And on PlayStation VR we have Wipeout Omega Collection, Arcade Racer, 60% off. Intruders Hide and Seek, Stealth Adventure, 90% off. The Assembly, nice adventure, 80% off. Deracine, nice adventure with nice story, 50% off. Exorcist Legion VR, this is a horror game, 50% off. The Elder Scrolls Skyrim is a nice RPG, 67% off. And Ghost Giant, also a cute adventure, 65% off. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Please share my channel. That would be really awesome to other people. And thank you for watching. See you next time in virtual reality. See ya.
VoodooDE